All right. Welcome back. Thanks for joining. Good morning, I should say. 10:30. Here we are. Back at the trailer. Just getting about a little num-nums there before we get back to work. Oh boy, has it been an absolutely crazy end of December and crazy beginning of January. So, first things first, what do you think? Our newest addition to the family picked up the Volvo VNX 300, sorry, and it's got an extra 100 horsepower. So we got 500 horsepower an hour instead of the 100 horsepower with the internet. Oh, that's right, it's on site. That's right. So with the international. So plus on site, speaking of on site, we are been busting out some deadwood contracts. And with having this tractor or truck, I should say, excuse me, and with the trailer and this setup now with the loader, and we got the grapple, and we got the winch, and we got the Massey, and we can rock them deadwoods out in no time now, and we can do it all. Pretty much the best way that I've found so far is with our setup is two people for sure. Can be done with one easily enough, and so far it's been mostly just me, myself, and I that's been doing it. So when friends do come in and help out, then they definitely can help out the situation. But right now, the way I run it, where the the international with the logging trailer, I'll have the AI just drive that to or near the site, and then I drive this bad boy because I like driving loaded up like this. I want to drive this one. Oh, I could just drive this stuff around like this all day. So drive that to the site, and then I drive this one up, and then basically we get the Massey to go cut them down and pull them out, and then we get the JCB to load it, and it works out really well. We just need to make sure on site that we have enough room to swing the trees around. So, but while we're swinging by, we're also making mad progress there. We got the second floor on the log cabin. So excited about that. That's getting ever so much more closer each day. I'm super excited to move in there. So is my wife, I'm sure. So right now we are just going to rip this down and drop this stuff off on the site because now we are down to our last few dollars. Now we're a couple $1,000s better than what we were in the morning of January, just because some deals came in that were okay. So first off, getting ahead of myself here. So first off, the Volvo. Okay, this is a heavy load, and somebody's walking across the street again. So the Volvo we picked up full price. We worked the end of December. We loaded up the sawmill because the sawmill was actually getting dangerously low. So we actually spent half of the last half of December doing deadwood contracts, and we busted out enough. Plus, we worked out some wood transport contracts as well. And then just at the tail end, we also got our playground maker payout, the $90,000. So that put us just over the top that we were able to afford little bit early. We were able to afford the Volvo. So we picked that up. We busted our butts, worked a little bit more into the night, and through a good chunk of the night just because we had some more stuff to do to get the sawmill done. So once the sawmill was full, got that squared away, then we slept the night. Then we slept the night. We slept the night, and I was done. We were done. It was just okay. Everything's packed up, ready to go. I wanted to see the Volvo because we bought the Volvo in the dead of the night. That was the thing. We bought this thing at the dead of the night and dark, and I had not seen it in the daytime. So I ran it during the day, end of the day, just to take a look see. And wouldn't you know it, something showed up at the store. Oy vey. Okay, so let's just get down here. And we'll just take this one right here. See, I just did stop sign. Oh, and we're gonna run into people. All right. Okay, here we go. All right. This is why, if I want to bring a mod in, I bring it in as soon as possible. Because, oh, check this out. So this thing showed up on used this morning, 288,049% off for the Tiger 6S root crops. So we do all root crops with this, 2 headers required, 2 trailers as well, and a deal we could not pass on. So original, it's 569, 97,000 for the 1 header, and then 39 for the potato header, and then 9,000 for each trailer. We're definitely getting 2. So how can we say no? How can we say no? Time to call the bank. So, oh, so we had to. We had to. I just couldn't. I just couldn't pass. We couldn't pass this up. So we picked it up. Obviously, got it. We did paint it these colors. Reason being, we're just gonna have to watch the next roleplay episode to find out why. But if you can guess why, I'll let you know. Let me know. But we're gonna pick that up. Or now that we've picked that up, that changes things. That completely changes things, and not necessarily in a bad way at all. This is the great. Like this is part not where our goal is everything. So how we do it when we do it, I had plans, I had ideas of when it could or would be done. However, it was I was not expecting this, not at all, not in the slightest. So now with us having this harvester, I go, I guess we are now root crop farmers. So with us being root crop farmers now, I think we will double check next time we get a chance to. Okay, we're winging it. Let's go. I think if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure the canning factory is 300,000. Maybe I'm completely wrong about that. Hold on. You know what? Let's just pull over here real quick. Oh, we're gonna impede traffic a bit. Ooh, we got our signals and our strobes on. One moment. Oh, wrong one. Here we go. So the canning factory is, we're going to go visit and buy 330. There we go. That is not bad at all. That is not bad at all. So with it being 330, that is because technically speaking, with us having already, we already have the bare necessities of field work equipment for our planter crops. There still is some things that we could get. I think weeder really and sprayers. So sprayer for herbicide is all I can think of offhand. But apart from that, all we need is the planter. So we've got the harvester now. We've got the biggest, baddest, and most expensive part. All we need now are the 2 headers because we're doing it all. So we're getting both headers. I'm going to get 2 trailers. I think it would be, yeah, I don't think it'd be wise not to have to like keep swapping. So, I mean, we're already spending that much money. So, I mean, what, for like $10,000 for, or however much it is there for for the trailer? Yeah, I think that'll be okay. So, get those 2 trailers, get the headers, have the harvester, get a planter, even a small planter. Like I said, it doesn't have to be big to start. That's the great thing is, okay, here we go. We're going to have a lot of trees in here. So here we're going to, here we go. Way up here, I'm going to tap, drop these things off. Little bush delivery here. Ooh, here we go. Come on, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, he's tippy. Oh, boy. Okay, I think we might have slid there. But we're back on track. Okay. So, having that, then all we have to do is get the planter to get that in, and the canning factory is $330,000. So, lickety split. Let's pay this. Let's pay this loan off, and as soon as we can get that factory, because it's not necessarily really. Oh man, just things change, plans change, right? Like, so now Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ooh, we're going into the field. I bet. Um, Now it becomes one of those situations where okay, we get the canning factory because it's going to be darn expensive, darn expensive to set up our root crop storage and our silage or our field or grain. Ugh, words are hard. Good lord, our grain crop storage. So with us taking a little bit of time doing that, what we should do is get that canning factory ASAP so then we can start getting the product into something. So at least we have somewhere to put it. Now, already in my head, I'm already thinking when it comes to the wheat fields that we have, that's where it's going to be. That's where it's going to be interesting because I don't think we're going to have the storage in time, unfortunately. So with us not having the storage in time, and we don't have the chickens set up now. Never say never. Never say never. We are not there yet. It is still January still. So I mean, we could, we could do a lot of things in between now and then. But I'm just trying to do that whole multiverse of what if, what can, what if, and I'm thinking we get the canning factory now to at least have somewhere to put it and to make it useful. I don't want to immediately be selling it this year. That wheat, you know what? I think we can. I think we can let it go. I would love to have some chickens or somewhere to put it by the time we actually harvest it. But again, plans change. If we don't, we don't. And if we have to sell it, well, that just means it's just an extra boost to our. Yeah, turn strip off there. That's an extra boost to our bank account. So we can just make that, roll that into the farm, right? You roll that into the expansion, into the development, all that fun stuff. You know what? We are going to leave this trailer here, but that is I want to move it over just a smidge. There we go. Just a little bit. Boop, boop, boop. Right there. All right, even move it a bit. There we go. So right there, that should be good there. Feel a little bit more comfortable, not leaving it on a crazy hill. Okay, so now we are just gonna rip down to the sawmill because now, yeah, when we first, we did take out the loan. Oh wait, oh geez, yeah, sorry. Okay, so we did take out the loan, but we did take out. Okay, first off, there we go. We're 494 missions completed. We've got 571 trees cut down. We're almost at 500 contracts. And there it is, $288,755. That was our first purchase of the morning. And we had the 300,000 that we borrowed for the land, and then we took out the extra 245,000 for the harvester. So it wasn't the full 288, which was great. And at this point, I was like, nope. And we didn't give ourselves a buffer. So I just took the absolute bare minimum. When we bought everything and got it out, it was, there were strobes off, sorry. When I bought everything, there was like $314 left in the account. So we picked up a couple dead woods and got that, it was a deadwood and wood harvest contract, I believe. So that bumped us up now to the $2,900. So now, oh, excuse me. Is there no rear signal on this thing? Front signal? Huh. Interesting. Alrighty. The brakes in reverse. Just, okay. Yeah, I guess they always have a trailer. Excuse me. Sorry. So now with us doing the bare minimum with the 545, it's not like we pulled out, too much. And the great thing is I did test it out. Technically, we are able to take up to $875,000 out right now. So it has built up over the couple years already. I don't know what the equation is to give you what it does and whether or not taking out loans or not helps or not. But so this will be our, I guess you could say, our third loan. So it's our third loan, and we get the 200 the first time, the 300 for the land, and then we've got and I went the wrong way. Okay, so wrong. Oh, there we go. let's do a little UE here. And then we got the yields too. I totally went the wrong way. Oh boy. I should have turned right and then zipped down. Oh boy. Talking and not paying attention. Good lordy. So, we're just going to rip down the sawmill here. We've already got the shipping department has loaded us up. So we got that. We've got a couple prefab walls and we've got a couple, long planks and wood planks, or just regular planks to pick up. So we're going to pick those bad boys up. And again, talking and not paying attention. So turn in here. Okay, there we go. Oh, and looks like we got two more. Oh, what do we got? Oh, this looks like some wood beams and some planks. Okay, well, you know what? That's okay. We can just leave those there. So it was our morning shipment. Oh, that is way off. There, let's just do a little jiggy. And boop. Oh, I've still got to get that spacing right. All right, and now we're ready to rock and roll there. We can zip this down. Now, I am full at the Grain Elevator Museum with prefab. Whoa, what's going on there? Okay, whoa, okay. Calm down. Let's just, everyone calm down. Woo, poppity. And what if we do a little... Alright, I think we're going to need the forklift. Do a little, you know what, how about we just back this right up. Go talk to the guy. Oop, yeah, that works too. Oof. So we're just going to back this up. Go talk to the person that loaded this. Go grab a mirror. And, okay, let's try this again. So we're going to undo this one. We don't need those two. And those ones are good. Okay. Oh! Alright. So, just needed to get scared into submission, I guess. Alright, there we go. And that one's weird. Alright, so, let's try this again. So, like I was saying, the Grain Elevator Museum right now, we are completely full on prefab walls, as well as the long planks and the planks are actually being sold at a higher oh my word, you guys just do not like. Okay, it's just too tight. I'm guessing I put them. Ooh, lordy. All right, back up. So initially, because the Grain Elevator, we're going back on track, sorry about that. Initially, because the Grain Elevator Museum is full on prefab walls, oy vey, we are just going to hustle our little butts down to the warehouse. Because the farmer's market has the higher price, but the farmer's market is way up there. And the warehouse is only about $200 cheaper, as well as the long planks and planks need to go to the playground for the top dollar, because there we go, and kaboom, back to, that is so weird. So, we are going to go sell at the warehouse, and I already forget where the sell point is. So, I'm just going to have to turn that back on, unfortunately. Ooh. Certain things I know, other ones I'm still learning, because we don't go there. And I still don't understand this ramp. Here we go. So, in we go here. Nope, no signs. Nice. Oh yeah, you really don't like that. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here when it comes to selling. So, help window. Let's just turn it all on for a sec here. Okay, where are we going? Not out here. Am I blind or am I parked on it? So this, I do believe this is where Because I think you can buy from here too. Did I not? Oh, I know, interactive. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So am I blind? It must be. By time we find it, I could have just gone to the farmer's market. I do not see it. Oh! Oh! Nope. No. That's right. That's the grain mill. So where's the sell point? You know what? We'll figure this out another time. We're just gonna... Easy. There we go. We are just gonna rip up there. Oh boy! Alright. Nobody coming? Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, that is... I've never been to the warehouse before. I've seen it. I've looked around it. I know there should be icons there, right? But okay, yeah. Y'all are probably laughing at the screen. It's probably right in front of my face. I bet you it probably is. Right. If it had teeth, it'd bite me, I bet you. So, moving on. All right, so now we're going to get this up to the farmer's market. We're going to rip this down to... Oh, boy. Oh. All right, sorry. Oh, yeah, sorry. I prefer not. There we go. Much better. If I can help it, I like to play without it. It's nicer. So much cleaner. Just the new areas too, right? So the museum, that sort of stuff, playground, that sort of thing. New productions, locations, still learning them. Gotta pop it on for the most part, but when I can. Fortunately, I know this farmer's market all too well now. There's so many things that have gone here. And I am going to, you know what, we're going to drive through Sunset Farm for you there, Rex. Use their property. Yeah, drive all over the grass. So now, bales and pallets go here. Boom, 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 and that is 91. Whew, up to 21,000. Perfect. So now I'm going to this. Oh yeah, I was not prepared for what we were getting from the sawmill, so I just load up, not knowing what we're going to be having in total. So when I do not have a full load, it really looks and feels weird. Alright. Should we cheat and go through our farm? Why not? Drive all over our grass, I guess. Or... Nope, yeah. Zip through... Actually, no, this will be a straight shot down once we get around the backside. So I still have a little bit of struggles with the cornering and stuff when it comes to the angles. In those fifth wheels, there's really not much give there. There really isn't much give at all. But I still love this Volvo. All right. Here. A light load with the Volvo, an extra 100 horses, and more sheep out of the pen. Look at that. Woo. And you're going to get run over now. Oh, I can't watch it. No, I can't see it. No. Yeah. I hope that gets fixed soon. Oh boy. Oh, just cruising with this thing. This is great. Now, here we go. So from here, basically, now that we're going with the group crop, and we're gonna need a chaser bin. And have I got one? That Amity. The Amity one that can hold the root crops as well as regular crops. And the great part is we have that 9R. That 9R will gladly take that chaser bin, or however you want to call it, and be able to run that in the field. So that'll be fantastic that we don't have, because when it came to the root crops, that was my big thing, was just a nice trailer to catch it all in. Plus the way that the the bin is set up, it looks like it's really good for our sugarcane and such like that, like what have you. So super excited because that means that we've got even more stuff that we get to buy. But we got to pay off that loan first. So the great part is even at the $300,000 that we were at, oh, we got to turn here. Oh, sorry. Even at the $300,000 that we were at, it was only $1,000 for the daily payment. So it's one of those things where definite priority, and thankfully with the way we make money here, I'm not really too concerned about not paying it off early or leaving it too long, so to speak. So we should be able to get it paid off really quick, and we should be able to get it paid, or at least paid down relatively quick as we go. And whether or not things pop up as we're doing it, we will still have the leeway and we'll still have the flexibility to be able to pick things up. So we aren't locked down. Plus, also, as soon as we lower it down, we can also borrow more if need be, right? So we're allowed $875 right now, and again, I like to stay away from the loans, or if I get a loan, I like to pay it off ASAP, just because I don't like having that loan hovering over me. So, but it is nice to have for situations like that harvester, where we only had about 30. I think we only had about $30,000 or $40,000, and with us having the $30,000 or $40,000 there, it just kind of helped that we didn't have to pull the whole 290. So that was nice. All right, let's see what we get here. Oh, I think we got it. Oh, I'm too far back. Okay, so 15,000 for those. Nice. And boom. And 17,000 for those. Excellent. All right. So now that puts us back up to 53. Oh, that is so... We can already start looking at a planter. Or, yeah, so planter first, then the production. Because we need to put it in the ground. Let's put it in the ground first, make sure it's coming. And then once it's coming, then we'll make sure we have... Well, you know what? This is our property. And we can just shut her down real quick here. Because for the planters... Seeding... Planters. Well, I mean, oh boy, with the 9R now, everything just opens up so much. We can buy whatever we want. Okay, so reasonably for a planter, 81. What's this? This is 4 meters, 6 meters, 6, 7, 8, 1, 18, 12, 9, 89, 89, 9 meters. That's that. Oh, I see. Okay, so I see. So it's trailer, and then it hooks up there. That's not bad. I mean, we've run a lot smaller. 208. That's the jump. I don't know. Like we're already, even for this one, we're 81,000, and this is 8 meters. And what is our capacity there? It's only 180 liters. 2660 liters. So 90,000. So 90,000 to get a planter. That's, I mean, not great, not horrible. So 90,000 to get ourselves a planter, and then what we can do is take the wrong turn again. Awesome. And then what we'll do is we'll get the planter. As we're getting the planter, we're going to be, we'll get the planter, pay down the loan. Then we'll get the production. $330,000. That's not that bad at all, actually. Yeah, it seems to be a good chunk. I mean, there are some productions I've noticed that are in the 5. You got the BGA, that's the 1.9. However, I seem to have noticed it seems to be a good chunk of them are around the $300,000 mark, which I feel is kind of cheap, kind of reasonable. So for us getting that, and then with one harvester, 2 headers, how many products does that just knock off the list? And especially if we get the production, then we have all of that product. So that's even more things to check off the list, right? So we are going to go up this way, and we are actually, oh, you know what? That's right. We are going to head up to, oh boy, I'm just making all the wrong turns tonight. Okay, we're just going to drop this trailer off at the store. There we go. Let's get this here. Okay, let's drop this thing off the store, and we're going to head back up to the Deadwood contracts. Deadwood contract there. Oh, and then also too the carpentry. Ooh, that's right. I just thought of that too. With the carpentry is only $300,000 as well, and the carpentry takes wood as well as the lumber, the planks and long planks. So, hey, okay. You know what? Buy and sell. We're just gonna. Whoo! Oh, my brain is just all over the place right now. Okay, so yes, so with the carpentry, the plank, it takes wood, and we've looked at the production values, and it's looking like the wood makes the most furniture, I think. But if the quick peruse I looked at, it looks like that's what it is. So another thing we're thinking is with us doing the Deadwood contracts and having a really good setup that we have right now, we could almost make it that the Deadwoods could also supply the carpentry. Whew, that would be phenomenal. Oh yeah, there we go. That would be phenomenal, because if we can get the Deadwoods to supply our sawmill and our sawmill as well as our carpentry. The sawmill, I was at 10,000 liters about the noonish, about noon on December, and it was about so it was about 10. Actually, no, it was 40 minutes. I think it was about 40 minutes before midnight. That's right. Yes, that's right. It was 40 minutes before midnight in the game that I was able to get it right full. So if I hustle, and that was just me doing me with the AI, running the logging truck back and forth to site when I could, if I needed. And for the most part, I just ran it all myself. I just had fun doing it. And doing that, it took me only about the half of the one day to completely fill my sawmill. So it wouldn't be it wouldn't be a bad or a far stretch at all to say that we could use the Deadwood. Now, with us doing that, I've already been contemplating thinking about making that move to 2 days a month. Not going to do that now, not going to do it immediately, but I have been thinking about it just because of how busy we are, how busy things are, and things are, just so much stuff is going on. Plus, also just hustling, just trying to get the hustle going. And now that we've got those extra fields to work, and we've got so much stuff going on. Ooh, a little too far. Oh, actually, no, that was kind of nice. All right, I think I did okay on that one. Ooh, nope, I'm off, because that means the trailer would shift, right? Because if I an angle when you hit, I have no idea. I have no idea. You tell me. Ooh, that definitely doesn't help. All right, how about oh boy. Yep, we are totally still learning this truck. You could tell. Okay, so from here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna bang out this old Deadwood. We're gonna get some monies. There's also a wood transport contract as well. This is a good one. 53 for this one that has trailer. Awesome. The trailer just makes it so much quicker. But what I'm going to do is we're going to bang down these Deadwoods and get these all loaded up. Our sawmill. Oh, that's right. We're going to quickly go there too, real quick. Oh, and up over. So the playground maker, we're full, pretty much on long planks. We're half full with the planks. Sawmill, we filled up yesterday, so it's already chewing it real good. So we're gonna have to put some more into it and just keep plugging away. But with the setup here, with the long trailer, with the wheel loader that we got here, and the the wheel loader with the grapple, and then with the winch, it's fantastic. So with the two people, if you have two people in doing it, it's awesome because you can get one person ripping in, grabbing the trees, bringing them out, and then you get the other person in the loader. Usually are the ones that strip the trees and then slap them into the trailer. And then when they slap them in the one time, usually it overhangs quite a bit. So we just slice them off the end, and then you can just add them to the rear bunk. And oof, oh yeah, it goes real good. So let's get these all cut down, loaded up, and we will be back in a jiffy. All right, done. About an hour and a half later, we are all done. So all loaded up. We got the loader all ready to rock and roll. Matthew's back up on the Volvo, ready to rock. I love that. I love the new trucks. I love the new equipment. The Deadwood's all ready to rock and roll as well. I could have done a way better job than that. I needed to turn those top ones around and maybe spread them out from the front to the back a little bit better. Not as pretty as I hoped, but it's done. We got 12 trees up there, and we are good to go. So we're going to leave the Volvo there for right now. We were going to get this bad boy down to the sawmill, and I'm going to see how much it gets. So I'm hoping 12 trees. I'm hoping about like 15, 18,000 liters is what I'm guessing. I'm gonna guess. So we're gonna see. When I was loading, I will say it was interesting how when the logs, especially when I got into that 6 to 8 trees, maybe 10, yeah, 6 to 8, I think maybe. Without being strapped, they were squirmy. Okay, so this is where with me. Oh yeah. Oh, at least it's still let me steer. Okay, come on, baby. Come on, baby. All right, so we're gonna go left here. I hope those come that way. There we go. Oh, that was tight. Okay. Here, and we're gonna make right. Yes. That way. Oh, yeah. Well, oncoming, so. Oh, geez, just stop the camera. Stop. Ooh. Okay. Even the game's telling me to slow down. All right, let's get to this sawmill. Let's get this all tucked away. I think we can definitely use a load. I think it's definitely use at least one more load for the month, and then we can move on to. Actually, I think January. Oh, that's right, wood chips too. We can sell off our wood chips. I think we're sitting on probably just over 60 or 70,000 liters. So should be good. Should be exciting. It's not going to give us a crazy amount, but then again, the wood chips do sell for a surprisingly good amount. So I'm pretty happy about that. Oh, there's the squirrely again. Yeah, when they're not strapped, they're super squirrely. That's going to be interesting for future logging endeavors, especially the bigger. Oh, turn, baby. Oh, yes. Especially the bigger contracts. And then eventually when we get into our own tree farm, like when we get into the one spot where we do find, which I've got ideas. And one spot keeps just popping up. So, let's see. Oh, yeah, that is. Okay. Let's get her done. All right, let's see what we got. So we're at 115,000 liters, right? We got 115,000 liters. That just gives us, boom, 136. Nice. So way over. Okay, so perfect. That is actually 21,000 liters. Perfect. All right, so excellent. Now, off to sell the wood chips. So busy. We got lots more to do. We got tons more to do. We got lots to pay off. $53,000 plus the wood chips to do. Oh, and yeah, I forgot to unstrap it. That's right, my bad. So lots to do. In that case, I shall continue on, and I shall see you all later. Thanks for joining. We'll see you.